Hi guys, and welcome to another beer review, and currently recording this on Christmas Day, hence why I'm looking swag as fuck. This might be a new look for the channel, who knows. Gone are the days of greasy hair and dirty t-shirts. Probably never going to happen, but oh well. But yeah, I do sometimes like to scrub up well. So yeah, Christmas Day. Very special occasion. Of course, by the time you're seeing this, Christmas has gone and well, been over and done with, and we're already in a new year. So I hope your celebrations were absolutely fantastic and you got to drink some amazing beer. And I'm hoping today that this is going to be an amazing beer. So yeah, first drink of the day, starting things off right, hopefully. But we're going over to Mikkeller, San Diego, and we are looking at a can of the Beer Geek Brunch, clocking in at 10.9% ABV. This is an imperial stout brewed with coffee, and the ingredients are water, barley malt, oat flakes, brown sugar, coffee, hops, ale and yeast. That sounds absolutely wonderful. And yeah, 355ml can. Very excited to be drinking some of the San Diego stuff. Got this in the December Mikkeller beer mailbox, which, as you can see, the first line in the video on the description, or the first line in the description on the video, is a referral link. So if you've been interested by any of the Mikkeller beers that I've covered, because pretty much all of them have come from Mikkeller beer mails, then you can get yourselves a nice little discount, and it helps me and the channel out as well. So Christmas has come and gone, but I know you're all absolutely wonderful people, and I'd like to thank the people who have been using my referral links, which has been, you know, giving me access to some great beers. But I'm not here to beg or grovel. I'm here to hopefully drink a special beer. So using my favourite glass, my beer muff snifter. And let's see what we get with this one. Been so excited to try one of the Beer Geek beers. I know they are very highly regarded. And look at that nice bit of a glug there. That is like you've just accidentally, you know, smashed an oil line or a pipeline. It's just got like a film on it already. Beautiful, beautiful looking beer. I don't know if that's jet black, but it's a very dark, intense, oaky sort of colour. But yeah, you can't see through that at all, but you do see some nice brown hues around the rim of the glass. But yeah, I mean, it could be a jet black beer, but I don't think it is. It's just a very dark, intense one. And at 10.9%, it didn't really create much of a head. But you can see how dark that is. Like, it's like a dark coffee. That's one of the darkest heads that I've seen on an MP Stout for quite a while. And if I swill it round a little and liven it up, yeah, just look at that. Absolutely, it just looks beautiful. So let's see what we get in the aroma. Big hit of coffee. Lovely roastiness to it. You definitely get that brown sugar in this one. It's not like that sweet, like white caster sugar, but it's like that really nice, like down and dirty, like caramel-like sweetness you get from a good brown sugar. Also has like muscovado in there. It's got that slight porridginess. It's like a chocolate Weetabix almost. 10.9%, not getting any remnants of alcohol on that nose. It's so bold. It's got like hints of a milk chocolate in there, and then hints of like a baker's chocolate, all melted down. It's got like a real sense of like gloopiness, like you're baking a chocolate cake and you keep helping yourself to the batter. It's just so decadent. And cop-out comment, but it's very brown on the aroma. A little bit of nuttiness. There's like a very slight, like dark fruit character in the background, which helps just lift it a tad. But yeah, there's no potency, there's no harshness, it's not slapping you around the face. But when you get your nose in there, it's like a really good coffee roast. There's no pungency, there's no greenness, but when you sniff it in, it's just so satisfying. I love that. Reminds me of those like the chocolate covered like really hard caramel sweets. Yeah, it's confectionery, it's chocolate shop, breakfast, just beautiful. Let's just have another look at the ingredients. I could smell this all day, I really, really could. I'd love to know what coffee they've used in this. Anyway, smells wonderful, looks wonderful, hopefully it tastes and feels just as wonderful. Cheers, guys. It's chocolate milk. It's chocolate milk with a little bit of carbonation in there. Around this time last year, I had the Nognier Dark Horizon that they kindly sent over for me, and that was probably one of them like most rich, velvety, chocolate milky imperial stouts that I've ever had. And this just takes it to a completely different level. This is a fucking mesmerising beer. .9% alcohol is just not there. This is so dangerous. It is really like drinking chocolate milk, but with like a roasty coffee tone. It's like you've put a cake in a blender and liquidized it with chocolate milk. It's absolutely beautiful. This is one of the most luxurious and decadent, smooth imperial stouts that I've ever had, and you get some slight, almost you'd think after living in Germany for 7 years it would come straight to my head, but it's like Black Forest Gatto with that like dark fruit character, but it's subtle in the background. To me, I'm primarily getting luxurious artisan chocolate characters. You know, like Maltesers with that maltiness as well, but like so much better. It's that mouthfeel on this. It's just unlike anything else that I've ever drank. Milky, robust, no harshness whatsoever. There's like a slight warming now building up in the as it's going down my gut because I'm drinking a lot more of it. But yeah, you could get seriously in trouble with this. It's amazing you can have all those like textures and that robustness, but it's not heavy. It's so drinkable. And I think there are other beers in this series that get much more praise, so I need to get my hand on some of those because this is just absolutely beautiful. And I mean, the label itself, it's the Mikkeller guy stroking a cat. What more do you need? It's just beautiful. This is a genuinely beautiful beer. I'm in love with this beer. I really am. I can't stop drinking it. Just look at that lacing and those alcohol legs. And when you look at it from the top, you can almost see a reflection in there. Absolutely beautiful. I can't stress how beautiful this beer is. It's one of those things where it's actually a shame that I've drank this now, because I'm guessing all of the beers that I drink from this point forward today will not reach the level of satisfaction that this does. My mouth's sticky now. There's no real longing bitterness in the back end. The coffee character for me is just spot on. It's not too harsh, not too roasty or smoky, and it's not fading at all. And yeah, I just can't imagine what this beer would be like aged for even like 6 months to a couple of years. I'm very impressed. with the beers I've had from Mikkeller San Diego so far. I fell in love with Mikkeller anyway. But the stuff that I've had from the San Diego brewery has just been like next level stuff. Knocking it out of the park. And I could happily, with a straight face, tell you that this is the best beer that I've drank in 2017. God, it's amazing how something like an alcoholic beverage can have this much of an impact on you. And I know people would be a bit put off by that 10.9%, and people getting into craft beer will probably get that alcohol a lot more. But if you wanted a beer that is so beautifully executed, so decadent, indulgent, but excuse me, but still is accessible and smooth and warming, perfect beer to drink on a cold winter's night, perfect beer to see in the new year and to see out the old year, perfect beer to enjoy with family and friends on Christmas. It's wonderful. It genuinely is wonderful. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't stop saying it. That's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, if you've tried any of the Beer Geek series and you've tried this one and there are better ones, hit me up in the comments down below, because I need to try more of this series. What an introduction. And yeah, Mikkeller, fantastic brewery. I've yet to have a bad beer from Mikkeller. I've had some that are much better than others, but they're just quality above board from what I've had. And I've only had not even like the even tiniest tip of the iceberg. It's wonderful, and you get a little bit extra in being in an American can. So yeah, easy 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. I love it. I absolutely love it. So if you've tried this one, as always, your thoughts, opinions are always welcome. If you've tried any of the others, give me recommendations down below. Of course, if any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed this one, their links are going to be included. Check out Mikkeller. Check out Mikkeller San Diego. Check out Keith Shaw, as always, for the phenomenal artwork. The Mikkeller got that complete package of what I want in a craft brewery. And yeah, check out my Mikkeller playlist for more examples of the beer. And if I was ever to recommend a beer service on one beer, this would be it. So do yourselves a favour, click that link down below and get yourselves money off a box, because you could end up getting a beer like this one that is just absolutely wonderful. And yeah, what a beautiful world it is, the world of craft beer. Anyway, I've waffled on for way too long. I must be getting a little bit irritating with my just gushing about this beer. So yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you're all having a great year so far. And more importantly, I hope you'll join me again to drink another beer review. Thank you guys for watching. I shall hopefully see you all later. Cheers, guys.